So first off, sorry about the quality. I was halfway into filming this video and my camera battery died, so this will have to do. But anyways, I haven't made a video in like 3 weeks, and that was not planned at all. It just sort of happened. Same thing with my Twitter. I did not tweet for like a week, which is really unlike me. So it just kind of happened. I don't know. I just wanted to really enjoy spending time visiting with people and enjoying the whole Christmas season. I had Christmas looks that I wanted to do, but I don't know, it was so rushed anyways, like right up until Christmas. Everything just seemed so busy. I didn't want to throw in a whole video edit, upload, all that sort of thing. That would have just been crazy. So yeah, I didn't do a Christmas look. I want to do a New Year's one, so hopefully that'll get up. Anyways, this video is a review on the E.L.F. eyebrow kit. Now, before I've never had a set routine for my brows, which is why I've never done a brow tutorial. I will go back and forth between pencil and powder. My brows don't look the same, nor do anybody's, like all the time. You'll have times where they're a little more tweezed, or they're filling in a bit, or they're just not cooperating. So I really try to pay attention to kind of what my brows need instead of just doing the same thing all the time. But I was running out of powder, and so I went to Target, and the E.L.F. line is back in my Target. I'm so happy. And I got this eyebrow kit. This was $3. It's from the Studio line. And I'll show you what it looks like. It comes in a little box. But anyways, you have this matte light brown powder, and then this gel. And this gel is brilliant. I would have never thought to use gel on brows. But for me, it's the absolute perfect mix between like a pencil and a powder sort of thing. I love using gel on my brows before, and I've never seen any other company have like a gel brow kit. I don't know if maybe I just haven't been looking or haven't had my eyes open. I don't know, but I've never seen that before. And this gel is not like really creamy or goopy or whatever. It is definitely, it's not as creamy, like I said. So this is not like a L'Oreal Hip, cream liner that's really creamy, you want it to be creamy for your eyeliner, but for the brows, I'm glad that this isn't creamy. So it's very difficult to get too much on your brush, which is good, because I've not had one single time since getting this like 2 weeks ago to where my brows were just too heavy or I had to redo them or anything like that. So what I like to do is I will apply this gel, and then I'll take this little brush. It's like a little angled brush, and then on the other side is that little, I don't know, eyeshadow brush thing. And then I'll just take the matte, this is a matte powder, and just sweep it on top. And this kind of just helps it to look more natural and lighter, because I have natural blonde highlights in my hair and in my brows. So it helps to make it not all so one-toned in my brows. But anyways, I'm in love with this product. I haven't done my brows yet, so I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'll scoot up a bit. Now, a bit close. Anyways, my computer almost fell. That's lovely. Okay. This is so weird. Okay. I do not have fancy brow tools. I think that's kind of silly, honestly, and I don't think you need to pay money for that. I take a little spoolie and I use that to brush my eyebrows. And how I take care of my brows is I tweeze them. I've never waxed them. And then occasionally I will brush all the hair straight up, and I'll take little cuticle scissors and cut off the hair that comes above my brow line, and that just helps keep them trimmed and neat and everything. But yeah, I just pluck them. And then I take this Kirkland angled brush. This is what I use for my gel. So this gel also, I only saw this in one shade there. I was looking for, like, if you're a blonde or a redhead, like, do they have other shades? This was the only one I saw at my Target. I don't know, that doesn't mean it wouldn't be at yours or on the E.L.F. website. You could check. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna dip my brush into this and go to town. So I'm gonna look in the little mirror that comes with it. And I like to start on the inner portion and just work my way out. So I just use kind of feather motions so that it doesn't look really painted on. I hate painted on brows so much. And then once I get to the outer, I don't know what you would call this thing right here, like the highest point, I'm going to start taking it down. And this portion on the outer edge right here is the most kind of, gosh, it's not over plucked, it's just the way they are. It's just really, there's not a lot of hair there. It's really annoying, so I kind of have to try and draw them in carefully because I don't want them to look overdrawn. And I think it's important too while you're doing your brows to look close up in a mirror and then to also check like in the mirror behind me to make sure, because they can look different in a close-up mirror and then, you know, like one further away, so you want to make sure it looks good both ways. So that's pretty good. I'm not super picky with my brows, but actually the tail end, I honestly don't know what to call this. Tail end looks better today than it usually does. It's just really sparse. That was the word I was looking for. And I have to be careful too because I don't know if you can see with this lighting, but see that line right there? That's where my mom accidentally dropped me as a baby. It was an accident. I just tease her about it. But she dropped me as a baby, and she dropped me twice. I don't know which time it was that this happened, but I had to get stitches. She dropped me once onto like a brick patio, and then another time she was taking me out of like my little baby swing, and there was a flower pot beneath, and like I moved or something, and she lost hold of me, and I just into the flower pot. So yeah, that's lovely. But I have to be careful not to get product in this line. I'm not self-conscious about it at all, but it just really enhances this line, and it also makes my brows look messed up because then they look thicker because this line is so close to my brow, so I have to be careful about that. Then I'm just going to take this little brush thing and go into the matte powder and just brush this on top. It doesn't make a noticeable difference, but I think it's kind of good to do. It might make a difference in photos, I would think, so. And then to finish off my brows and hold them in place, just take a hairspray and a spoolie, spritz the hairspray on it, and just run it through your brows, and it holds it just fine. Doesn't look overdone. I would never ever buy brow powder. I think it's such a waste. Just take a spoolie and hairspray. So I'm going to check that in a little mirror. Okay, so now I'm going to move to the other brow. And so there you go. And honestly, this routine is so foolproof. I'm gonna scoot back a bit because this is so weird. Okay. But this is really foolproof. Like I said, I feel like I can do my brows really fast and, I don't know, just not mess up that often. I think this would be a really great kit to get if, you're kind of just starting out doing your brows as well, because it's very easy to work with. This gel is fantastic. So I would give this product 5 out of 5. I absolutely love it. We'll definitely repurchase this. I'm gonna probably throw away my brow pencil because I don't use it on my eyes. It's too light for a liner, and yeah, I'm probably gonna throw that out because I always plan on using this. Yeah, so very impressed by this. You can find these at Target or eyeslipspace.com. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can let me know. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.